Welcome, this is Master Prophet Noel teaching you the power of prophecy, the explosion within. In this course, you will learn the power of prophecy and the hidden explosion within that can change believers' lives. We will continue with today's teaching, the power of prophecy, the explosion within. We'll be right back with today's teaching. Now, the power of prophecy is life-changing. I'm amazed of many prophets and bishops who teach on the subject but miss the core of its impact. Let me explain. The power of prophecy has a supernatural element that when activated causes an explosion. I have given a prophecy to a caller I never met or spoke to, and its impact causes them to begin to cry. It causes them to begin to shout. It causes them to begin to scream because of the secret revelation I'm speaking into their life is impacting them. Let me explain. As a gifted prophet with the ability to look into the future, I can see the plans of the divine for your life. Because me and the Father are one. As I begin to connect with the divine in prayers and secret ceremonies, I enter the temple of God to overhear his plans for your destiny. As the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit discuss the events that will unfold in your life, this secret information is immediately infused inside my soul. As I begin to prophesy to the believer of the events that will begin to unfold in their life, that prophecy I'm speaking forth from my mouth that I received from the spirit realm travels inside the believer and causes a powerful impact. It causes an explosion. The divine truth I'm speaking to begins to cause the believer to cry and scream as a confirmation that the truth I'm revealing to them is a message from the divine for their life. Now listen to a power of prophecy the explosion within sounds like. Listen to this live testimony.
January 2010, you will know your destiny. You will know what will unfold. You will permit this woman to make a decision. She has to make a decision because we want a woman that's connected to you, that really wants to stay connected with you. So once she makes a decision as of January, you will know what to do with yourself. You understand? Because this is what's happening, Todd. You can't disconnect right now because everything is still in the air. You understand? So you have to stay connected with this person. Now, concerning this surgery, you know, not only is God gonna have you do that, but He's gonna start to work on other things in your life. God is gonna start to deal with you with a lot of self-improvement. It's not just that area. You're pinpointing that area, but God is gonna start to move you also in working on your teeth. You understand? Putting some work on your teeth. I don't know if you need some cleanup and, you know, some cavities filled. And He's going to start to... You understand what I'm saying? Yes. I just got like a white existing tooth. I got very good, you know, teeth. But I was like, well, let me go get let me go get this 1, 2 straightened out and yes.
The true essence of the power of prophecy will cause an explosion within that will testify of the prophet's prophetic accuracy. Now listen to another live testimony of the power of prophecy and the explosion within. Listen closely to this live testimony.
Thank you for calling the prophet. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Derek.
Hi, Derek. How's everything?
Everything's it's chaos. It's chaos.
Okay, let me tell you what's unfolding. What the word of the prophet will say is that the month of March and April are going to be very key months in your life. The spirits are telling me things are starting to come into your life by twos. The number 2 is going to play an important role. You're going to start to get things in your life that are going to come in pairs. Now with the spirits, what was that? What the spirits are whispering in my ear is that your new lover, I'm a little bit concerned about some events that are unfolding because the month of March and April are going to be key months because she has to make big decisions. And the spirits are telling me she's going to go into a season for these next 2 months. She has to make big decisions. These decisions have to do with her ex-boyfriend, the person that she had left. Because the spirits are telling me he's going to become a little bit aggressive, and he's going to start to pop up into places where she's going to be a little concerned what she's going to do. You understand what the prophet is saying? And what the spirits are telling me is that he's going to start to pop up. He's going to try to reconnect with her. And she's going through a season in her mind right now. What the spirits are telling me is what she's going to do with her lover, her ex-lover. How she's going to really handle the circumstances. Now, has she told you anything about this?
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right, yes.
Yes. And also the spirits are telling me now with your old lover, things are going to come into your life with twos, I say, for this month. March and April are going to be the months. This woman has to do even more changes in her life. She's right now contemplating. She's talking with family members. She really doesn't know what to do with how things are going to happen. If she's, is she really pregnant? She's very concerned, and she's just whispering this out to all these family members. And she got all these women going crazy and trying to find out what's going on in her life. Now, has she been calling you and trying to get you using guilt or any kind of techniques to find out where you're standing?
Yes.
Yeah. And tell me what she's been doing. Tell me some of the things that she's been doing when she calls you.
Man, it's been crazy, man. Oh my God, look, I don't even want to. Oh my God, like, yeah,
And those 2 women have been bringing you this. You've been going through seasons because those are the 2 women that are bringing you all the emotional overflow that is starting to appear into your life, right?
Right, and there you go. You're absolutely on point. You know what, just keep talking. I have questions, but I'll wait.
Yeah, because you see, this is what's happening, Derek, is that your new lover, the spirit is telling me she has to make changes. This is going to be her month of change. Let me tell you what she has to do. She's going to start to contemplate. She got to leave her job situation. Now, I know she don't want to because she's been there and she feels comfortable, but the spirits are telling me that that guy that she left is going to become aggressive, and she has to protect herself. She has to make sure that she's safe. You understand what the prophet is saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
So she's going to start contemplating about maybe getting a different position somewhere else so she can disappear from this guy's sight. Because the spirits are telling me he's trying to use intimidation. He's trying to use I love you, and he's trying to use guilt. He's trying to use a combination of formulas to come back into her life. And the spirits are telling me that this man is not good for her, and she needs to keep away from him. And I'm also a little fearful for this this individual because he becomes a little too aggressive, and aggression always equals danger, and you have to keep yourself safe. So I would, the next time you speak to her, tell her the prophet said that she needs to consider maybe, getting another job somewhere and disappearing from some of the places that she used to visit before, because this guy's going to pop up and he's going to start playing a lot of games, especially in these next 2 months. You have any questions for the prophet?
No, just keep talking, because everything that you're saying is right. I mean, like, you're absolutely right. Like, she got a restraining order on Monday.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say about that. So just keep on listening and keep on talking to me.
Wow. Now, Derek, have you told me anything about that before we had this session on the phone? Have you told me any of this stuff?
I never do.
Now that's the evidence of the power of prophecy. I'm amazed when I hear and see well-known bishops and prophets who preach and teach and call their TV show The Power of Prophecy and permit people to give their testimony several weeks or months after the prophet spoke a word. These people stand in front of the congregation to recall a prophecy that was spoken to them and begin to forget certain points, and their testimony seems so boring. These prophets and bishops, they teach the power of prophecy but have no clue of its purpose. Let me make something very clear. To understand the power of prophecy, you must capture its impact and record it when the explosion begins. And the believer begins to shout and cry. This is the evidence of the power of prophecy and cannot be duplicated several weeks or months later. The next time a well-known bishop or prophet permits people to record his prophetic word and the person's testimony is so boring and all over the place, that spiritual leader does not understand the power of prophecy.
Now let's join the live
Join today for $89. The School of the Prophets 24 CDs and 5-week phone mentorship with Master Prophet Noel, the leader of the prophetic. Master Prophet Noel is an anointed author of 126 prophetic courses, has mentored over 500 prophets worldwide, and will personally mentor you with his own School of the Prophets. Stop letting low-level prophets mentor you from a famous name bishop's church and come to the leader of the prophetic. Call the Florida office at 954-639-3169 or visit the website at www.masterprophetnoel.com.